Is 2 double eliminations on back-to-back hands. Just, he's eliminated more than post-flop decisions, because that's where the strategy really does get unique and interesting, but I think everyone understands the task before the flop. Put lots of money in the pot and hope for the best.
It does feel like disproportionately front-loaded are a lot of the strategic tweaks that we witness. And here's the disproportionately large stack of Obara mucked around to his small.
And this is where you look over at the covered stack, and yeah, just, I love this from Obara.
Oh, Jingyao Yan pocket threes. Is this even a consideration?
Oh, yeah, he's called. Threes, I mean, just never in great shape. You can see, look at this flip that Obara's found himself in.
He's got 2 overs and he loves it.
Already won.
I've not seen a man elated in an all-in with 6-4 offsuit ever. To be fair, I haven't seen too many men all-in with 6-4 offsuit for a pot that big either, but here we go. Flip declared, 5% advantage for the threes, and a better one now as the biggest hurdle is cleared. A clean flop. Diamonds lurk. Just 6s and 4s need to be warded off for Jingyao Yan, who made the FT in that 25K. Oh my goodness. How about this for an interesting turn? Open-ended now is Obara. You see a couple of threes busy, but add 8s to the mix. It's coming, right? Wrong.
Wow.
So some cloud cover on the sun run.
Big double there for Jingyao. And, you know, I think a very risky in Kyoto, I recognize. And the last time I was there, actually before Triton Jeju won, I just spent the whole time in Osaka. I was like, it's great here.
Why leave?
Yeah. Oh, you can fly Osaka to Jeju.
Oh,
Direct.
yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, you don't even have to go to Narita.
Yeah, can you go to Tokyo nonstop from Jeju, though? I don't know that you can.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
It's all through
Oddly
Osaka,
enough,
isn't it?
right? Yeah. I would have thought for sure the capital of Japan would have a flight in, but layover required. You can get to Shanghai in an hour and a half, as evidenced by the sheer volume of Chinese participants here. Quick, easy flight, visa-free travel. And this is why Jeju is so popular.
Seeing here the breadth of Obara's limping range. Previously pocket aces, now 8 deuce off on the button. He wants to get involved with Sam Muller in the big blind. And look at Jingyao setting the trap here, just limping pocket eights. I like this. Now you give Muller the chance to announce himself with 2 7s. He's just going to jam. Obara, I have to think, steps out of the way with pure dust, but Jingyao found himself in an amazing spot to collect a bounty here.
He sure did. Fresh off of the pocket threes tussle against the 6-4. Obara uninvolved in this one, perhaps surprisingly from the standpoint of what we've seen so far, not so much based on the 8 deuce offsuit. And what a setup here. And Sam Muller is going to need a lot of help, and his face tells you he knows it. 950,000 in the middle. Big dog are the 2 7s. And no bark on an ace-6 deuce board. 2 outs twice. Not where we like to find ourselves. Make that 2 outs once. And the lights are dimmed on Samuel Muller. As yet another victim. This field thinning out in eye-wateringly quick pace. Kind of exuding the nothing bothers me. Very much Love Guru kind of vibes.
This interesting proposition for Bazanian. Hand looks very good for open jamming. Clemens Reuter is in the big blind this hand, 3 blinds behind. Bazanian perhaps thinking through the fact that if he opens all in right now, everyone's coming into the pot. And you're on the stone bubble. How do you reconcile those opportunities? You think, okay, well, I'd love to capture Reuter's bounty, but if I go all in right now, people are going to be so tempted to my left. The 2 chip leaders of the table to my direct left, they might come along much wider than I would like. Actually don't mind a fold in this situation for those reasons. because we worry that we just end up in a 3 to 4-way all-in too often on the money bubble. And Reuter just gets the opportunity to fold in the big blind and collect his min cash. It's a complicated spot.
Is it weird that I just realized that in that pot that Petrangelo had the ace-queen against the ace-king, he still could have chopped if a third, that board was paired, right, would have rolled off. Am I wrong? Wasn't the board paired in that spot?
Yeah, you're thinking that the deuce could have come.
Because it was deuce, deuce, ace, king?
Deuce, deuce, ace, king.
Right.
And you
Yeah,
said the ace could have come for a chop,
for a chop,
which was
but it was the
incorrect.
deuce,
But
yeah.
the deuce would have been deuces full of aces.
Yeah. Probably not what I'm supposed to be thinking about right now, if I'm being honest, Kevin, just given the gravity of this particular spot and all of a sudden the gravitational pull of 6-5 offsuit. Not to mention the prospects of the bounty more so.
Barra wasted no time with 6-5. This is exactly what I think Bazanian was concerned about when entering his chips here. And you've got Jing Yao earnestly considering 4-3 offsuit. He's in there. And no guarantee, like I said, Reuter's bounty doesn't enter the pot. Now Bazanian the one at risk 3 ways.
Jing Yao Yan wants to take a shot at this envelope as well. Side pot is dry but is active. 3-3-10, and Yan finds trips. And if you're going to be up against trips, this is the way to do it if you're Bajanian, because he's not drawn dead with the flush draw. Of course, 6-5. He's going to have no initiative here. Side stays dry, and the board stays spade free. Yan climbing to 78%. Doesn't have it locked up. Obara, by the way, relevant that he's hit a 6.
Yeah, Obara might lose some chips here. Jing Yao incentivized to announce the strength of his hand. Anything that can beat Bazanian's perceived range right now wants to be betting. And Obara is going to feel like 6-5 could be good against both players. I don't think he can fold just yet.
When a man is willing to put chips into a dry side, under normal circumstances, we assign strength. Do we assign less of it in a bounty format?
Well, so, and nice fold, by the way, Obara, but like, Jing Yao not incentivized to pure bluff here, right? If he can't beat Bazanian in this pot, then he doesn't benefit from the potential bounty. If he's got Queen Jack offsuit, what's the point in betting the turn, right? So Obara recognizing, but there's nothing stopping Jing Yao from betting there with pocket 4s, pocket 5s.
Quads for good measure, as Bazanian on the turn said, what's the point of keeping my mic on? Perhaps he had a sense the spade wasn't inbound, and he was right about it, as he's now outbound. Stone money bubble. Credit to June, who did make a big laydown on the turn where the dry side barrel came in, having hit the 6. Talked about that a little bit during the break.
Fabian Gums added to the feature table in the full Triton 1 kit.
He entered through the gift shop. Reminds me of the airport where you're just trying to get to your gate and then they make you run the gauntlet of duty free, you know?
Oh, yeah. Hard to leave without a few bottles of cologne. And
somehow I managed to do it. I'm really like, how much? It's always booze, cigarettes, cologne, chocolate. Some sort of last-minute gift for the kiddos is the gift of ace-10 being accepted by Wang Yang. And what a gift it is when you've got inferior aces around you, including the pre-flop opener, who's giving action. 605 in the middle. Wang Yang trying to avoid becoming a casualty here. And so far so good on a 9-6-4 board. Jan not bothered, of course, just given the depth of his stack. Things not looking good in terms of his prospects to collect the bounty. And he'll be on the wrong end of this one when the dust settles.
Vâng, xin chào mừng quý vị và các bạn cùng quay trở lại với Triton Super Series và đây là ngày thi đấu của sự kiện buy-in 40.000 đô No Limit Hold'em Mystery Bounty và chúng ta đang còn lại ở đây chỉ là 3 bàn đấu thôi, 21 người chơi. Các đại diện từ Việt Nam vẫn còn đang thi đấu ở đây, đây là vị trí của anh Hữu Dũng và anh Đức Anh. Sau khoảng thời gian break time thì hai anh đã được đẩy vào chung một bàn. Và đáng tiếc rằng nó lại không phải là bàn tâm điểm. Bàn tâm điểm sẽ vẫn có sự góp mặt của Obara và Peter Wang. Vâng. Và vị trí của người chơi kê tủ Obara đã được di chuyển sang bàn khác rồi. Đấy là Dinh Giao Yan. Đấy, chứ không để hai anh cứ kèn cựa nhau mãi nó cũng mệt. Đấy, nhưng đến bây giờ thì sau khi mà chuyển bàn đấu thì trên cái bàn của Obara nó lại là rất thơm dành cho anh ta nha. Có một 200.000 của Renling, 5 Big Blind, một Oganjan 12 Big Blind, một Jamin Wakyu 16 Big Blind. Trong khi Obara là 117 Big Blind ạ. Một cái cách biệt chip là cực kỳ lớn để cho Obara có thể côn lấy bounty rất rộng ở trong cái giai đoạn sắp tới. Vâng, đây là chip cao của 3 bàn đấu. Với ở bàn Outer Table, bàn màu vàng thì David Peter, xin bạn anh Hữu Dũng đang là ở top 3 với 27 Big Blind. Anh Đức Anh đang tạm là người short nhất ở trên cái bàn đấu đó. Trong khi đấy thì đấy, bàn tâm điểm xanh sẽ vẫn là một sân đấu rất khắc nghiệt cho những người chơi ở trên bàn.
Vâng. Xin chào anh em, chúng ta đã quay trở lại đây rồi. Tôi cũng đang cố gắng để đẩy được một luồng YouTube dành cho các anh em. Có điều là hiện tại thì cái vấn đề khung chat đang bị disable và tôi đang cố gắng em lại đau đớn chứ lại.
Không, tôi vẫn thấy được mà. Hello nhé, tôi thử hello nhé. Hello được mà.
Vâng. Như vậy là mọi thứ cũng đã ổn rồi. Và tôi sẽ gửi cái luồng YouTube vào đây cho các anh em nhé.
Wow. First one beautiful, second card please, beautiful, beautiful like you, lady and gentlemen, I'm gonna be all in, don't snap call me.
Vâng, Renling, Jun Obara sẽ chơi thôi. Nhiều chip như này là mình phải vào nện chắc chắn rồi, all in luôn để những người sau đừng có vào đây nữa.
Ace 10 please. Natural 9. Wow. Ace
Good,
10.
good.
Ace 10 9.
对，我听到。
10 9 take it out.
真的？哇，bad news。
AK 910.
Yeah, I think that.
So I
Liệu
just need
Obara
one
có tiếp
ace
tục
is good.
lấy về cho mình chiếc bounty thứ 6 không?
张红桃。
Một khi khí nó đã lên rồi thì cứ phăm thôi.
Good job.
No, no.
And then he got two hearts, two
No.
hearts.
No, I'm joking. I have ace king. Wow, not like that.
Ôi, sành tươi.
Oh boy.
Oh, Nina.
Okay, now
Vâng,
minus
sành
ace
tươi.
dealer for Renlin.
Sảnh tươi đây
Ơn
Juno
Bích đi
Bara
vào
vẫn
Bích.
là rất
It's very
đỏ.
hard.
Đến từ phía Juno Bara.
China.
Uh-oh, GG, right?
TPTK.
Vâng, GG rồi.
Nice
Hey.
flop. Still nuts. Still nuts. Aces, kings, queens, aces one time. Give everyone the nuts. Crazy game.
Vâng,
Crazy.
đúng người nhà thật
Crazy
rồi.
game.
Lấy rất nhiều ạ. 6 bounty rồi. Một mình anh đang
Wow, you
chiếm
still
trọn
had no
cả
pair.
cuộc chơi này à?
Pair.
Tổng cộng là đã có 9 cái bounty. À không, xin lỗi các bạn. 6, 12, 15 cái thì anh cầm 6 cái. Với những người chip ở trên cái bàn đấu này thì tôi nghĩ rằng Obara là đổ hết vào người các bạn rồi. Đố bạn nào ý kiến đi cò được ạ. Chú trời ơi, vẫn tiếp tục thôi. Cứ thế là ném ạ. Liên tục. Peter Wang khó rồi, Q10. Tôi không nghĩ rằng Peter chơi được cái tình huống này.
Vâng,
What kill?
tôi cũng đã vừa gửi đến cho các anh em một đường link YouTube để các anh em có thể tiện theo dõi hơn trong thời gian tới, và hy vọng là cái luồng YouTube này nó sẽ không gặp vấn đề gì hết cả.
Hy vọng là như vậy đúng không ạ?
Big fold.
Big four.
King.
One king.
And 4. Diamond, diamond.
Oh. Big four.
Kind of. You? What do you have? Anything?
No anything. No any two. No any two.
No, I know. I say you have anything?
Vâng, tôi sẽ cố gắng truyền thông cho cái luồng YouTube mới này đi.
Vâng. Vâng, chúng ta đang được thấy là các player họ lựa chọn cái action lim là rất nhiều nha. Luân bin race